I'm Richard Benson, and I'll be teaching the John Yorke Story for Business course. I'm looking forward to meeting you all, and before we start, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience and how I found the course worked for me. I'm an author and a journalist. For the last 15 years, I've also worked with businesses using the principles from the John Yorke Story for Business course to create content and communications and strategy. The businesses that I've worked with range from international corporations through to startups and independent media agencies. And what I found is that the techniques and principles on the course can be applied across the full range of business communications, and that they work in organizations of any size. How it works is easy to explain. I think that everyone has been in a situation probably where you've been given a piece of content to create or a message to write, and had on the one hand a huge amount of information and ideas that you want to incorporate, and on the other hand an audience whose attention you need to grab. The question is how you transform that information into something that will grab and hold an audience's attention. That's exactly what the course does. So essentially what it does is to provide you with a series of connected boxes that, if you fill, will generate for you a compelling story that will hold people's attention and imagination. Understanding how story works will make you aware of the kind of stories that your business can be telling. Also, if the stories you're using at the moment aren't quite having the impact that you'd like them to have, the course gives you a really good tool for pinpointing where the problems are and for finding ways to remedy them. On the course, we'll look at a full range of ways to apply the art of storytelling to a range of business communications, from internal memos and presentations right through to cross-platform storytelling and brand storytelling. You'll leave the course more efficient and more creative, but also it's important to remember that the course gives you a fundamental understanding of the psychology behind why some stories work and why others don't, and how story is the means really by which we understand the world. All that will give you a real insight into the way people communicate, and you'll leave the course able to use that insight both for your business and for yourself.